When a dog goes missing, everything changes in an instant. Your heart drops, your mind races, and suddenly nothing else matters except getting your dog home. And in that moment, most owners do exactly what you'd expect. They act fast, they panic a little, and they just try to do something. But after supporting lots of dog cases, we've seen that the common mistakes and reactions actually are making things worse, and they're pushing dogs further away. So in this video, I want to walk you through 3 of the biggest mistakes owners make when their dog goes missing, and more importantly, what you can do instead. This isn't about blame, it's about giving you the best possible chance of getting your dog home safely. Mistake number 1, shouting, chasing and calling your dog repeatedly. This is the most common reaction, and it's completely understandable. You love your dog and you're scared and you just want them to hear you and come back. But here's the difficult truth. When a dog is lost, they're not thinking like your pet anymore. They're in survival mode. Even the most friendly, well-trained dog can suddenly behave very differently. Loud voices, shouting their name or running towards them can trigger fear. And when fear kicks in, dogs don't run to you, they run away from you. We've seen countless cases where a dog was spotted, the owner ran towards them calling their name, and that was the moment the dog bolted and travelled much further away. So what should you do instead? Slow everything down. If you're in the area where your dog was last seen, move calmly. Keep your voice low, or don't even use it at all. Avoid eye contact if you do spot them, and don't chase them. The goal in those early moments is not to catch them, it's to stop them moving further away. A calm, quiet presence helps the dog feel safe enough to pause, settle and stay in the area. That alone might make a huge difference to the situation. Mistake number 2 is sending lots of people out to search. This one comes from a good place. Friends, family, neighbours, everyone wants to help, and it feels like the more people searching, the better the chances. But in reality, uncoordinated searching often makes things worse. When lots of people walk around calling out, driving around or spreading out in different directions, what usually happens is the dog gets unintentionally pushed further and further away. They're effectively being herded without anyone realising it. We've seen dogs cover huge distances in a short space of time simply because well-meaning searches were unknowingly applying pressure from all sides. So what's a better approach? A smaller, calmer, more strategic response. This means working with confirmed sightings, understanding the dog's behaviour and thinking about how and where they're likely to move, not how we want them to move. Sometimes the best decision is to actually stop active searching altogether and focus on monitoring and scent points and waiting. It feels counterintuitive, but it often keeps the dog in a smaller, safer area. Smart searches, not louder searches. Mistake number 3 is waiting too long to get help. This is one of the most important points, and one that many owners don't realise until it's too late. People often wait hours or days hoping their dog will just come home, and sometimes that does happen, but in many cases waiting costs valuable time. The first 1 to 3 hours after a dog goes missing are absolutely crucial. This is when movement patterns are still forming, scent trails are strongest and sightings are more accurate, and the dog hasn't travelled too far or gone fully into survival mode. Once that window passes, things become much more complex. So what should you do instead? Act early, but act calmly and with some structure. One of the fastest and most effective tools you can use is our app, findmypup.co.uk. It allows you to instantly generate a missing dog report that can be shared with others straight away, so you're not trying to explain everything while you're stressed and emotional. It also gives you a clear action plan, a step-by-step, so you know exactly what to do and what to focus on during those critical early hours. That guidance can make the difference between acting with purpose and feeling completely overwhelmed. Early action doesn't mean panic, it means direction. So when a dog goes missing, doing more isn't always the answer. What matters most is doing the right things at the right time. Slow things down, reduce pressure on the dog, use clear information, calm decision making and the right support early on. And remember, you do not have to figure this out alone. If you ever find yourself in this situation, tools like Find My Pup and experienced search groups can help turn panic into a plan and give your dog the best possible chance of coming home safely. All those links are in the description box below, so go check them out. Like and subscribe for even more tips on finding your dog should they become lost.